Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out this Asus Strix GTX 980 graphics card. Let's just jump right in. Alright guys, so first off I want to apologize if the film's a little bit shaky because we are recording on a camera phone. But anyways, here we have it. The Asus Strix GTX 980. This is the NVIDIA Maxwell-based GPU here. It's actually supposed to be more performance per wattage, but guys, it definitely performs from the reviews I've seen. This is the overclocked edition, 4 GB of GDDR5 memory, 2048 CUDA cores, and since this is a Strix, we not only have the direct CU2 cooling, which has all those features that everyone loves, like being 30% cooler, 20% quieter, and has the DigiPlus Super Alloy power, but it comes with the 0 decibel fan technology. Basically, if you're not using this GPU's power, it shuts those fans off so that you have a completely quiet experience. But let's move on to the side of the box. Really not a lot over there. On the back, if you guys want to take a screenshot of this, it's just giving another overview of all the different things. But I'm more interested in tearing into this thing. But yeah, so let's just go right into it. I'm going to unbox this. And if you guys are wondering why everything looks kind of funny, it's because I unboxed it last night. And because I really couldn't wait. You guys will understand. Come on. Of course, inside the box is another box. Asus in search of incredible. Alright, so first off, we got the accessories bundle, which is just usual stuff such as the dual 6-pin to 8-pin power connector. Come here. An empty box. We have the driver disc, speed setup guide, and these are metal decals. Yes, they are metal. I was actually kind of curious about that myself. And you can stick these to your Strix graphics card to bling it out a little bit. But now for the part you guys have been waiting for. Inside this anti-static material here, we'll grab this thing out. There we have it, guys. The Strix 980 GPU. It is really, really shiny. Alright, right here we have 2 fans. These are the 0 decibel fans. They're actually sealed so they can't accumulate dust inside the bearings. They'll last you a really long time. There's the top of the card. 2 SLI fingers showing. For those of you who are curious about this, you'll need an 8-pin and a 6-pin prong to actually get this thing working. Let's actually take a look at the rear I/O for a second. This is the part that I was stoked about. 3 display ports, guys. 3. That means if you want to run a 3-way monitor setup with this card and you want G-Sync enabled, you can do that. It's also got an HDMI and a DVI port right here. I'm going to leave the dust covers on. Another really cool part of this card is the big ass metal back plate. Just get that out of the way. Sorry guys. So, protects the back of the card. Over here is for people who are really, really extreme tweakers. We actually have soldering points for your VGA hot wire setup if you have an extreme board. So yeah, this card is quite extreme. Of course, you will need PCI Express Gen 3.0 to run this card. Alright guys, let me give you a few more specifications on this card because I didn't mention it before. It comes with a standard clock of 1178 megahertz and a boost clock of 1279 megahertz. That is a huge performance jump right there. You're getting a little bit more than the standard clock speeds. I can't remember off the top of my head what they are. I'm pretty sure they'll be on the screen somewhere. But it's also got an effective memory clock of 7010. It's probably around like 1300 megahertz per module or something like that. But anyways, it also comes with all the nice little goodies like NVIDIA Shadow Play. It also comes with special technologies such as PhysX, adaptive VSync, G-Sync. It also comes with GPU boost, of course. Ultra low motion blur. All those different technologies. I will give you guys a full in-depth overview of this card after I played with it after about a week or so. You guys will probably understand. And I'll also give you an apples to oranges comparison of, I wouldn't say apples to apples, but an apples to oranges comparison of an NVIDIA card versus an AMD card, since I will have used both of them by the time you guys see that video. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go play Borderlands the pre-sequel with this card, and until then, I guess I will see you guys next time.
Hey guys, just wanted to say a few things before I bump on out of here. First off, sorry about the quality settings as far as image and audio goes. We were recording everything on my phone, but the problem is, for some reason, when I hooked the Blue Yeti up to the laptop, it was recording some feedback from somewhere. I'm using it right now, so that I'll have to take a look at the laptop. But as you guys can tell, it's working now for some reason. A couple things that I wanted to state before I just jumped on out of here. First off, yes, the base clock for the graphics card is 1178. The boost clock is 1279. But depending on your cooling configuration, you could get more than that. For instance, my card was actually pushing 1325 under gaming load, which is significantly higher. It was pushing it stable too. So check your cooling settings and make sure that you've got stable cooling. And that's really it. Right now I've got it running in my machine right now. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, there it is. The lights are on. And you can see it a little bit, but there's the Strix logo. Well, anyways, guys, that's about it. I mean, nothing else that I can say other than that, aside from the fact that this is a really badass graphics card, and it's very, very quiet. Don't worry, because if you want more performance and a cooler card, you can adjust that within the GPU Tweak software. In fact, I've done that already, and it's still very, very quiet. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching the video, and I will see you next time. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Also, check out some of my other videos, and I hope you guys find something you like. Thank you guys for watching.